What is the purpose in living in a society? Now, this is a question that I'm not trying to get a real answer to, a definitive answer. The reason I'm asking the question is just to see where that person's mindset is coming from. What at its base level do they value in society? Is it trade? Is it control? Is it protection? Is it comfort? Like, where are they coming from directly? Because usually that will work outward and you can see it in all of their views thereafter. And it just kind of gives you a frame for what they see. Now, this presupposes you are actually trying to communicate with someone, which I know isn't something that's very popular online. And I have a theory about that. That people kind of view themselves as part of a group when they're online. And when people view themselves as part of a group, like actively they view themselves as in the group, you cannot communicate with that person. You cannot communicate with them like you would an individual. You can communicate with groups in a certain way. There's like a primitive group psyche, but the group psyche only understands very, very simple commands, and it is not useful for deeper conversation. So, it's not going to be helpful there. But presupposing you are actually trying to communicate, it can be a useful little tool because what I have seen, people usually want the same things. They want a happy life. They want family. They want friends. They want a career. And I know people are going to say, but no, there's this new political movement and they want something that's completely different. And, you know, I, I have, I'm sure there are people online that believe all kinds of crazy things. But the average individual on the street is what I am talking about and the people I communicate with. I don't like the political theater of the internet. I think it is poison, and I have a video coming on that in a little while. But for right now, the political Rorschach test. That is what the use of asking, what is the purpose of living in a society? It just kind of shows you where their mindset is. And, you know, that has been effective in my interactions with some people and just getting a feeling for where and how they see things, where they are and how they see things. But, take it for what it's worth, I guess.